An innovative program offered at the Santa Cruz County Office of Education is sending the community back to school. Inside Education gives leaders from business and government a chance to view our schools through a fresh set of eyes. And it's an opportunity to become involved in shaping the future of the 38,000 students in our county's public schools.
Inside Education has really allowed me to communicate with the community at large, business and civic leaders, what public education in Santa Cruz County is all about behind the scenes.
One morning each month, educators from across the county help participants confront a wide range of critical issues, not just as facts and figures, but face-to-face with kids. At the Head Start program in Watsonville, participants share desks with children from low-income families. Together they explore an activity that might look like play, but every element is carefully designed to make sure that each child enters kindergarten ready to learn. Participants learn that the intervention of a quality preschool is key to addressing the high dropout rate of our county's most at-risk children. Learning how the high school dropout rate connects to a child's earliest experience in school, or witnessing firsthand how technology is impacting today's classroom, Inside Education changes the way the community engages with schools.
It was important for me to see what the new challenges are facing our schools. School has changed, and I think people need to see that. The taxpayer needs to see that, what these schools need right now.
Seeing the real immediate relevance and practical applicability of their content is refreshing. It's not isolated. This is not ivory tower education. These are skills that students can use right now and certainly as springboards into higher education and the working world.
We don't encourage that sit and get lecture mentality. We really want the kids to get the hands-on experience that really excites them about coming to class every day.
As an ROP class, so it's a class through ROP, through the county, through the city, at 3 high schools this year, at Harbor, Aptos, and PV.
Whether seeing how science lessons come to life in a redwood forest,
The top of a can oak.
or enjoying a lunch prepared entirely by students. Becoming part of a school for a day leaves a lasting impression.
I'm not an educator, I'm a business person, and I am a taxpayer. What I saw today gave me hope. And frankly, I see something here as a wonderful model for all school districts to look at in terms of how to create a productive, efficient, accountable system, because clearly both of these schools are working.
It's vast what we ask our educational system to do. It really is. And what I saw was the diversity of experiences that we are able to provide our children in this community. I do think Inside Education gives one the opportunity to really get an inside peek and to really celebrate all the successes that we do have here.
You get a chance to see so many programs, so many kids, amazing and wonderful kids from all walks of life who are excited about what they're doing, who see the future, who are having fun on campus. And just being in this program and getting on the campus and meeting some of these teachers and meeting some of these administrators, the other benefit is it gives you hope.
A parent just donated those new 5 flat screens to us.
It gives you a real sense of pride for what our schools are doing for our children and how effective they can be.
So what would Lamarck have said about why a salamander might lose its eyeballs? So what do you think, Ed?
We still have a long way to go to ensure that We address the dropout rate. We address the achievement gap between English language learners and socioeconomically disadvantaged youth and people who have more advantages. So we have a long way to go to solve all these problems in education, but it's a beginning. And I think as the public sees this in Inside Education as they come in, at least that's the first step. So it's really making that relationship and involvement so they can participate and they can feel valued as well. That engagement, that dialogue has increased significantly, and I think that's a beginning. At least that's the first step.
Strive to content.